Well, 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 what do we have here? Whoa there, didn't mean to ruffle your feathers. I thought I felt a disgustingly moral presence around here. I'm surprised you didn't feel me coming. I cast a sound barrier. Haven't you noticed? Hmm. For an angel, you're kinda disappointing. What do you mean, how did I know that? Don't you remember me? Ouch. I'm wounded. Truly. Maybe I can jog your memory. St. Anthony's Church 3 years ago. I guess I can't completely blame you for not recognizing me. At the time, I was borrowing the face of a little girl, Molly, I think. Ah, so you do remember then. Good. Now you'll understand why you're pissing me off so much. This is my favorite cafe, and your presence is completely killing the vibe and my appetite for cinnamon rolls. Which, by the way, nowhere better to get them than here. Kathy, the owner, bakes them fresh every morning, and they are just incredible. Worth at least a few decades in hell for sure. You exorcists really do have to hunt down and squash out every single ounce of joy in my life, don't you? Did you come here on purpose to mess with me? Or was it a coincidence? Yeah, I thought so. Well, I'll give you this chance to leave peacefully, and we can pretend we never ran into each other. It always comes down to good and evil to you celestials, doesn't it? Shouldn't you be up in heaven policing people's language or something? Tending to all the adorable little old ladies up there? And speaking of, Kathy's a shoo-in. If you guys don't have a seat for her up there, get one. Cause she'd be the president of the sweet old ladies club, and that's a hill I'll die on. I'm a devil, not a sociopath. Look, I'm not gonna do anything to hurt anyone here. I love this place. The only thing that might cause me to get a little violent is if this place goes out of business. I'm telling you, I'm tame as a kitten right now. My Molly possessing days are far behind me. Do you really want to fight with me again? I mean, clearly I won last time. And you had two diamond class exorcists with you. Sorry, doll. I'm out of your league. So you might as well just let me live my quaint little cafe goer life. Persistent and as obnoxiously righteous as ever, I see. But that's an angel for you. Hell, you're so extra, judging us from your pearly gates wasn't enough. You had to come down here and send us back to the fiery pits in person. What'd we ever do to you? Well, I think if the world was all good and perfect and sparkly, you'd find yourself miserable pretty quick. Oh, is that why you're down here? Was perfectionism getting boring? If you say so. Trying to impress the big man then? Okay, so, you refuse to leave, and I'm not leaving either. So, what else is there to do besides lay the groundwork for a superficial, manipulative relationship? I'm asking you questions, acting curious about your motivations and ideals, and my body language is relaxed and engaging. Trust me, I'm a professional gaslighter. Huh? What are you talking about? I didn't say anything like that. I'm just kidding. But seriously, playful banter aside, I'm eating here whether you like it or not. So unless you want to go one on one right here in this cafe, you can leave. Or if you really don't trust me, you're welcome to stay and babysit me. Alright, just keep the celestial que octe to yourself. People can hear you now. What? Don't know Pig Latin? Hey, yeah, I'm good. How are you? I'll just get my usual if you don't mind. No rush. Oh, this is a friend of mine. We don't get to see each other too often. We live in different parts of the country. Yeah, thanks. No, of course that's not my real name, but it is what I go by around here, so use it. Well, aside from it being difficult for people to pronounce, I know what telling people my name would do, especially you. Good effort, though. Anyway, what brings you to this part of town? Last we met, I believe we were in Canadian Maritimes. What brought you all the way here? Work, huh? Something I should know? Have you never heard of professional courtesy? We basically have the same job. We operate on different sides of the same coin. You keep our workers under control, and we do the same to you. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. You have so much to learn. Just wait till you hear about anime. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Either way, what, or I guess who, are you looking for around here? Actually, I might even be able to help you if you're willing to cut a deal. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that you have something against me, doll. What? You don't like that? Well, you never told me your name, and all you perfect little angelic types look factory made and mass produced, designed to sit in a toy box that most people forget is there when they get older. I mean, less and less people are showing up to church, so don't be mad at me. It's just an observation. But you might want to hire a new lead for the marketing department. Your advertising is really weak, especially on the God give me a sign front. The big man is a little too vague sometimes for the docile sheep of today's people. Yes, actually, I think I'm very funny. Thanks. I'm taking that to be genuine, since sarcasm is rude and a perfect little angel such as yourself would never be rude to anyone. Getting under your skin is kind of my job, and you can't deny that. And you're withholding information from me. I have to retaliate somehow. Oh, now we're talking. I may be on the darker side of this world, but I'm a fair guy. Plus, deals are a part of our nature. So how about this? You tell me what you're up to and, what do you even want, actually? I've got a Starbucks gift card with like 56 cents on it. You do want my help? Well, that's a surprise. But I guess I could put aside my grudge for a little while, assuming that this doesn't break any presently active deals that I have going on with anyone else. Fine. I guess I could pay for your food too. So tell me what's going on then. Actually, hold up. Not here. Too many years. Finish eating and we'll talk somewhere else. Alright. This park is usually pretty empty, so go ahead. A vampire, hmm? Interesting. No, I don't know anything about it. Sorry, doll. Well, sure, I pay close attention to my self proclaimed territory, but a vampire is a bottom feeder to a demon. They're kind of irrelevant alone. In a group, I might have to do something about them, but a single vampire is like a single dish in a sink. Do I want it there? No. But am I gonna run the dishwasher for that one thing? Also, no. My creative and colorful analogies are completely wasted on you, aren't they? Look, a word of advice: if you want to not be more suspicious than your already unnaturally perfect face already is, learn a thing or two about the world you're in. At least the current version of it. It'd be like if I went into your place and asked what the Bible is. I don't know. Watch a couple movies or something. Start with A Dog's Purpose. You'll love that one. Yes, yes, I can keep an eye out for a vampire, but I don't know anything right now that would be of any use to you. But why is this your job? I assumed you specialized in demonology, if you were with such high level exorcists back then. You know what? Talking to you is like talking to a brick wall, except the bricks are made of gold and silver. Well, on the positive side, this doesn't concern me at all. Here I was all worried another demon was trying to take a piece of my property. That would have been a day ruiner. Well then, doll, I guess I'll leave you to your monster hunting. What you do in your time is no business of mine, so don't let me stop you. Actually, the sooner you get out of the city, the happier I'll be. Excuse me, what? You can't be serious. You already turned my life upside down once. Now you're gonna do it all over again? Look, possessing a little kid was genius. All I had to do was color pictures all day and eat little bunny shaped apples at daycare. It was a dream life. You totally ruined it. In that light, you owe me bunny shaped apples and a coloring book. Let me be clear. You're cute and all, putting the pretentious do gooder attitude aside, but I'm not looking to hire for the position of Celestial Leech at this time, so you'll have to find employment elsewhere, doll. If I help you track down the bloodsucker, will you agree to leave me alone afterwards? Come on, I'm even using my own body this time. Heavily disguised by magic, but still, my body. No humans were harmed in the renting of my apartment either. I'm doing my best to assimilate. Uh, because hell sucks. It's hot and loud and depressing. Nobody wants to live there. But you higher beings haven't really left us anywhere else to go but here. I'm willing to break a few eggs to have a decent eternal life. Look, just consider it, okay? I'm really not looking to get into a bunch of angel demon drama right now. For your information, I have a very busy life. Here, take my cell number. I have somewhere to be in an hour, so I have to go. Call me when you make a decision. Right, of course you don't have a phone. You're so out of touch with society. Okay, my address then. If you're having trouble finding it, just ask some human for directions. It's a popular neighborhood. I gotta go. I'll see you later, doll.